Okay, so the only question I've gotten so far, and I figured I have a few minutes, I can try this one. One student not to be mentioned is quoted as saying, "I could not figure this out for the life of me." So I haven't really looked at it yet, um, but I'm up for a live challenge to be stumped. So it looks like it's giving us an f function and a g function. It's telling us the f of x values at 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the derivative or the slope at those values 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same for a second function, g of x. So then they define a third function here, and they want us to know what essentially what the derivative of h would be at 3. So we have to find the derivative of this function and then plug in 3. So I just wrote that down, and let's start it. So the derivative of this function, and then we'll evaluate it at 3. So h prime of x is going to equal, on the first part, we're going to have to do a product rule. We have the first times the derivative of the second plus second times derivative of the first. So first times derivative of the second is just f prime of x plus second f of x times derivative of just x, which is just times 1. So that's just the derivative of the first product part. And then plus the derivative of g of something is g prime of that something times the derivative of what's inside, and the derivative of what's inside is just 2. So product rule here, if it's just g of x, then its derivative is g prime of x, but since this is more than just g of x, there's a function within the function kind of thing. That's where the chain rule comes in. So it's just g prime of that times the derivative of what's inside. So now when we evaluate this at 3, we need 3 times f prime of 3, which I believe we'll probably steal from the table, plus f of 3 times 1 I'm going to leave out. Again, f of 3 we'll steal from the table. And then g prime at 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1, so g prime of 1. And then we'll multiply that number by 2 when we get it. So if I look at my chart, I'm on the hunt for f of 3, f prime of 3. F of 3 is negative 4. F prime of 3 is 4. G prime at 1. G prime at 1 is negative 2. And then order of operations. 12 plus negative 4 is minus 4, plus negative 4 is minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 is option A. So, hope that helps. Also, side note, superintendent sent out an email today, and just a lot of teacher stuff for us. But one thing he did say was to let you all know that he misses you. He didn't send that just to me, he sent that to all the teachers, but I think he, like all of us, really, you guys, us all, like to interact with human beings and a variety of human beings. We're social animals if we go back to the biology, so I think that, yeah, we're all kind of realizing that on top of just at school learning stuff that we think we'll never use in life, if nothing else, we get a lot of social interaction and TLC that way. And also, well, I won't philosophize on you guys. All right, have a good day.